The professional game may still be in its relative infancy in Asia, but its presence is something that is being increasingly felt on the international scene as well as in the major leagues in Europe. The battle for supremacy over this region begins right here with the opening game of the Asian Champions League. It is similar in format and in form to many similar competitions on other continents across the world. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this really is a great time of the season, a real sense of renewed expectation from all parties. This could be their chance.
Yes, and we'll have a lot of different paths taken from this point, Peter, in this competition, but right now, it's true to say that belief and optimism is rife amongst all the clubs, and ultimately it may come down to who has the best mix of trusted seniority and youthful endeavour. And I'm really looking forward to see who's going to emerge strongest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Coman. And here's Mane.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Forward it goes. Pinged forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Coman gets into some space. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, nice touch. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Brozovic. And it's Laporte. He's found his man. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mane, Cristiano Ronaldo. That has sent him sprawling. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. No goals as yet. cuts it out. He gets past his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's shot a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Tries to locate someone up front. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Mane. Nicely measured pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And it's Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Laporte. Corner given. Tries to get it clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coman! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Coman just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time for a change in personnel. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a loose ball. And there's a long ball. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's played forward. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Can he deliver? Finds himself eased off the ball. And the finish! Repelled by the keeper. Driving on, he could shoot, has a goal! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. He's had a crack. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Laporte.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's come loose. And a shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Gets it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries his luck. A real chance and a real let-off. Hoists it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. A defeat in the first game. Now they need to turn it round and recover. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Mane has a hit! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Mane. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mane plays it through. Mane looks to set one up. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Played in with accuracy. Done very well to intervene. And here's Mane. Now it's Mane. He's got away. They've got a corner here. Massive leap! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Up to meet it! And more and more and more! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without rip. Tries a shot! Oh, outstanding save. And it's played forward. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Brozovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's being played forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Mane. And that's sprayed out wide. Chance to cross, has a goal! Forward it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the keeper's in command. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Mane. Out towards the flank. Tries to locate someone up front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now the counter. Looks to bypass the midfield. Mane. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Puts it into the middle, repelled by the keeper. And that's been levered clear. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on.
Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Laporte. Brozovic, who does have an assist to his name, hoists it forward. And he's away. Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Mane. Goes direct to the front line. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Good ball. It goes for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Brozovic. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. shot! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cuenca. And it's played forward. Laporte. And here's Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Played towards the front men. He's through the middle. Cuenca gets it back. Cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Well weighted. He's gone for it! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of match day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. The pre-match sound bites were certainly upbeat. Has a go! Tries to locate someone up front. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to dink one in. Cleared without complication. Brozovic. Brozovic drives it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Tries to get it clear. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Brozovic. Brozovic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a promising ball. Coman goes for goal, and he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Looking to break out here. Coman provides an outlet. Cristiano Ronaldo. And through to the goalkeeper. Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coman tries a shot! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now can he finish? Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to hoof it away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Coman tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
No way through there. Ronaldo has been found.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. There's the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back underway here. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! It's good distance on it. Coman opts to play it back. Has a pop! Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to bypass the midfield. Shot at goal! Forward it goes. And the counter is on.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it is coming up to that point in the game where this defence is going to have to stay sharp in order to avoid the well-documented lapses that have befallen them in recent weeks. Over to the left, chance to break. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
To get it away. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Crunching tackle. Brings it forward. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Goes direct to the front line. And it's been taken straight back. Coman. Time and again they are repelled. Challenge, but well within the laws. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Looking to widen the gap even further here. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great challenge, time to perfection. That's gone a long way up and away. Just 5 minutes left. Done very well to intervene. Goes long. And it's got through. No foul, says the referee. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he's going long. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Massive lead! They've done it! Deep into injury time! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Guangzhou give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. Goes for goal! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brozovic. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, good take, and a shot! Could fall kindly. Danger averted for now. Real chance! Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Has a pop! Clears it out of harm's way. Drives it towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Surely has a hit! And in it goes! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Plays it out to the flank. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that has been cleared. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's being played forward. And he's there to clear it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Over to the left. He's got away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mane. He gets put and Mane! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Brozovic. And it's Mane. Chipped through. And through to the goalkeeper. Time to deliver. Has a hit! Forward it goes. And once more they can't get through. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Just about up to the hour now. And the shots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left and helps available out wide. He's had a shot! And he should have made it 4. Tries to get it clear. And it's Brozovic. And now the breakaway. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. He's through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo! Breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Mane. Hits one! Great football, shot and save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gets up to head it! With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Massive leap! That's gone a long way up and away. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's had a go! A real chance to break. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Brozovic goes steaming forward. Plays it long. Well weighted. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Hoists it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Brozovic gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a loose ball. Big chance! And he's done very well to deal with it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Brozovic. It's a great ball. Surely a shot. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game... And Mane! And that's been won straight back. Looking to break out here. And it's Mane. Brozovic gets it out to the wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mane. Brozovic. Going for goal! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Laporte. Has a hit! Goes direct to the front line. Gets into a dangerous position. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when...
Real chance! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Gets away from his opponents. Tries to get it forward quickly. Laporte battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coman. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's played forward. Coman! Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Brozovic. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman. Plays it out to the wing. He's looked long this time. And the finish! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looking to force his way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, nice touch. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Coman drives it forward. Caught offside that time. Clears it out of harm's way.